Deep in the heart of Misty Meadow stood the oldest and tallest tree in the forest, known as the Enchanted Tree. The animals of the forest whispered about its magical powers, but no one had ever seen them until now. Living nearby was a curious little fox named Felix. Felix loved exploring, and more than anything, he wanted to uncover the tree's big secret. What do you think the Enchanted Tree's secret could be? Do you think Felix will find out? Let's see what happens. One sunny morning, Felix woke up to find the forest was unusually quiet. The birds weren't singing, the squirrels weren't playing, and the air felt strange. Something's not right, Felix thought. I have to figure out what's going on. Then he saw something strange, a trail of golden leaves leading straight to the Enchanted Tree. Felix took a deep breath and decided to follow the trail. As he stepped closer to the tree, he noticed something glowing near its roots, a tiny, golden door. What would you do if you found a glowing door? Would you open it? Let's find out what Felix does. Felix reached the tiny door and gently nudged it open. Inside, he saw a spiral staircase leading deep underground. With his heart thumping, Felix took the first step, then another and another. At the bottom of the staircase, Felix found a magical underground world filled with shimmering flowers, floating lanterns, and tiny creatures with wings, forest sprites. "Welcome, Felix," said the tiniest sprite, fluttering close to him. "We've been waiting for you." "Me? Why me?" Felix asked, his fluffy tail twitching. "Because the forest needs your help. The magic of the Enchanted Tree is fading, and only someone brave and curious like you can restore it." The sprites explained that the tree's magic came from a special crystal hidden deep within its roots. But the crystal had been stolen by a mischievous crow named Cinder. "Without the crystal, the tree's magic will disappear, and the forest will wither," the sprite said. "You must find Cinder and bring the crystal back." Felix nodded bravely, ready for the challenge. "Don't worry, little sprites. I'll find that crystal." Felix followed the sprite's directions to Cinder's secret hideout, a twisted old tree at the edge of the forest. Along the way, he faced many challenges. He had to jump over a rushing river using slippery stones and crawl through a dark, thorny tunnel. Do you think Felix can make it across the river? Let's cheer him on. Say, "You can do it, Felix." Finally, Felix reached the hideout. Inside, Cinder was perched on a high branch, guarding the glowing crystal. Well, what do we have here? A tiny fox thinks he can take my treasure?" Cinder cackled. But Felix wasn't afraid. He thought quickly and came up with a plan. He noticed a shiny bell lying nearby. Felix grabbed the bell and rang it loudly. The noise startled Cinder, making him drop the crystal. Felix quickly caught the crystal and ran back to the Enchanted Tree. The sprites cheered as he placed the crystal back into the tree's roots. Suddenly, the tree began to glow brighter than ever before. The birds began singing again. The squirrels started playing, and the whole forest was alive with magic. The sprites surrounded Felix and said, "Thank you, brave Felix. You've saved our home." "All in a day's work," Felix said with a grin. And that's how Felix, the curious little fox, saved the Enchanted Tree and brought the magic back to Misty Meadow. What was your favorite part of the story? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can join me on our next adventure. Until next time, keep exploring, dreaming, and imagining. Bye-bye.